Hi, it's Mindy. In this video, I'm going to show you how to tailor a shirt that is too big for you. I found this shirt secondhand, and the fabric is really great, and the construction is really great. So with just a couple small alterations, it should be a really nice shirt for me. I'm going to take in the shoulders just a little bit. They're just a little too big. I'm going to shorten the shirt just a little bit, and then also take in the sides. Now that you've taken the seams out, you'll need to either take your own body measurements or use measurements from a shirt that you know fits you well. I have a button-down shirt I really love the fit of, so I'm just going to use those exact measurements for this white button-down shirt. You'll need to measure the back width from arm to arm, the waist, the hips, the length of the shirt, and the side length. Now, flip the shirt over on the front. You'll need to measure the chest width, the waist, and the hips. Lastly, measure the back yoke and the shoulders. Now, you're ready to draft the new measurements on the shirt that you're altering. Aside from the shoulder measurements, you'll need to divide all of your measurements in half since you'll be marking on a folded shirt. Also, add at least 1/4 to 1/2 inch seam allowance to the measurements that you just divided. This step is so important, so please don't forget it. Using a fabric pen, start by marking the new measurements on the shoulders. Move on to the yoke measurement, the back width from arm to arm, the waist, the hips, and then the back length. Make sure to check the side length measurement and compare it to the side measurements that you took earlier. Now, using the blue shirt, I'm going to directly copy the hem slope. It wouldn't be hard to freehand the slope, but it would be harder than it is to just trace it. And now you're ready to start connecting the dots, literally. It's like a game, but it requires just a little bit more concentration than the actual game. Now, flip the shirt over and start marking the measurements on the front side of the shirt. You'll start with the chest measurements. I had to double check my math really quickly. A mistake with the measurement cannot be corrected easily. So stop and double check your measurements if you need to. Now measure the waist, the hips, and then again double check the side length as well. Now trace the front slope on and you're ready to connect the measurement markers on the front. This is time consuming but super easy. I recommend pinning the shirt together before you start cutting, but you do you. Live life on the edge if you want to. Now you're ready to start cutting. Oh, doesn't it feel great to get to this point? The rest is easy. Pin the sleeves in and sew them in. Start with the straight stitch, of course, and then reinforce the seams with a zigzag stitch as well. Now that you've sewn the sleeves in and pressed them, of course, you're ready to sew the sides. After you've sewn the sides in, make sure to press those seams as well. From there, you'll move on to pinning the hem. And I always recommend pinning the hem and ironing it before you actually sew it. That way, you can try on the shirt and double check the length before actually sewing it. For me, it's much easier to remove pins and redo the hem length than it is to remove seams and redo the hem length. That's it! This is a super easy way to upcycle or refashion a shirt that's too big for you. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, and please let me know if you have any questions in the comments. And I would love it if you liked this video and hit subscribe. I do a happy dance for every comment, like, and new subscriber.